What if everyone on Earth suddenly became atheist? No more belief in God, gods, or anything supernatural. Pure secular rationalism everywhere. What would actually happen to our world? Religious conflicts would end. No more wars over whose God is real. No crusades, no jihads, no sectarian violence. Conflicts that have lasted centuries would simply stop. But here's the thing. Religion is often the excuse, not the cause. People would still fight over land, resources, politics, and ethnicity. Human tribalism doesn't need God to exist. The religious economy collapses. That's over $1 trillion globally. Churches, mosques, temples, all empty. Millions of priests, imams, rabbis, monks unemployed overnight. But all that infrastructure gets repurposed. Churches become community centers, schools, homeless shelters. That trillion-dollar religious charity network redirects to secular causes. Here's the big question. Where does morality come from without religion? Billions of people base their ethics on holy books. Remove that, and what's stopping people from doing whatever they want? Actually, studies show atheist countries like Sweden and Denmark have lower crime rates. Turns out empathy and social contracts work fine without God. Morality evolved as a survival tool, not a divine gift. But meaning becomes a problem. For billions, life's purpose came from serving God and reaching heaven. Now, you live, you die. Nothing after. That's it. Suicide rates could spike. Why endure suffering if there's no cosmic reward? No heaven waiting, no reincarnation, no grand plan. Just finite existence in an uncaring universe. Science would accelerate. No more religious restrictions on stem cells, evolution, genetic engineering, or reproductive rights. Medical breakthroughs would come faster. But without religious ethics, where are the boundaries? Human clothing, designer babies, playing God becomes playing scientist. Who decides what's too far? We'd lose community. Churches, mosques, and temples weren't just about God. They were social networks, weekly gatherings, support systems, shared identity. Gone. Secular alternatives would need to fill that gap. But can philosophy clubs replace centuries-old traditions? Can reason provide the comfort that faith did? So, what if everyone became atheist? Less conflict, more progress, but also less meaning, less community, and a whole lot of existential dread. Turns out, whether God exists or not, billions needed to believe. Maybe the real question isn't whether God exists, but whether we can find meaning without him. This one's controversial. Let's keep it respectful in the comments.